I start my day in silence. Where are my slippers? Where's my notebook? My dreams, write them down. Write down your dreams. Write down your dreams. Don't forget to write down your dreams. More silence. More silence. And now, it's time to go. My journey to...
Namaste, everyone. Thank you for joining me in this 60-minute yoga class. This yoga class is very active, especially for those of you who have tight hips and wants a very challenging yoga practice. We start soft and we move in, and there's modifications. You can use a block. If you don't have a block, it's okay. All right, I will meet you on the mat. If you find value in any of this content, would you let me know by hitting the thumbs up, subscribing, and supporting the channel in any way that you can? All right. Namaste. Thank you. If you like to have some block, have it handy, and let's come into a comfortable seat. Will be an hour with me. I want to make it a little bit more invigorative, even though I ran a half marathon yesterday. So, great. Bring the hands on top of the knee, eyes closed, and take a breath in, audible breath out. Release it out from the mouth. Once more, inhale, exhale. Gently bring the right ears towards the right shoulder. Relax that right shoulder and breathe in. Breathe out. Okay. Breathe in. Can you hear me? And breathe out. All right. When you're ready, bring the left cheek, left ears towards the left shoulder. Notice your breath. Allow your head to relax towards the left side. And when you have it, bring your chin towards the chest. Continue to breathe deeply and breathe out. Once more. Right ears, right shoulder. And gently bring your right hand towards the left and allow yourself to gently pull the left ears towards the right. Try not to force anything. When you have it, come back to center. Head is reaching towards the sky, shoulders pull down. Then exhale, left ears, left shoulder. Bring the left hand towards the right ears. Gently pull over to the left and breathe in and out. Release the left hand. Bring your chin towards the chest. The back of the neck is long. Push into your knee. Roll the shoulders back. And gently come to center. Roll the shoulders towards the ears. Roll them away from the ears. Roll the shoulders towards the ears. Back and down. Two more like that. Towards the ears. Squeeze. Roll back and down. Last time. Roll towards the ears. Squeeze. Roll it back and down. This time, roll it towards the ears and forward. Three more like that. Towards the ears. Exhale it down. Inhale towards the ears and down. Last time. Towards the ears. Squeeze and roll it forward and down. Then bring the right hand over to the left shoulder, the left hand towards the right shoulder. Pull the shoulders down. Take a breath in and then lift. Look up. Exhale, roll down. Pull shoulders down. Like you're giving yourself a squeeze. Two more like that. Inhale, lift. Look up. Exhale, round. Pulling those shoulders down. Once more. Inhale, look up. Use the elbows to lift a little higher. Exhale, draw down. This time, the left hand, right shoulder, right hand, left shoulder. That way, the right hand is on top. Pull the shoulders down. We hold a lot of tensions on the shoulders, so feel it. And then lift the elbows up, look up. Exhale, come down. Three more. Inhale, lift the shoulders, look up. Exhale, roll down. Last two. Inhale, and then open throat. Exhale down. Last time. Inhale. Exhale. Release the hand. Make a nice fist. Just to really warm up the wrist. Finding breath. Squeeze, 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 squeeze and open, squeeze and open, squeeze and open. Yeah, like you're grabbing something and opening, grabbing something, opening, grabbing something, opening. Last time, squeeze and open. Shake the hands out. Give it a shake. Like you have a heart and you catched it and you can go fast, slow, and then release the hands. Press yourself into tabletop. Let's warm up the spine. Cat and cow. Hands underneath the shoulder, knee underneath the hip. Drop the belly, lift the chest, look up. Exhale, round, look towards the navel. Relax the back of the neck. Inhale, lift, look up. Exhale, round, push the mat away. Let's do three more like that. In and out. In and out. Relax the back of the head. Last time, in and out. Push the mat away and slowly come into neutral spine. Open your knee wide and push your hip towards the heels. Child's pose, head on the mat. Relax the head. Relax the shoulder, energizing those hands all the way forward. Lengthen and breathe. Really filling up and exhaling out. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly come back. Tabletop position. You can always come into the child's pose at any time. Tuck toes under. Press into your downward facing dog. Begin to walk the downward dog out. Pressing into one leg. You can go faster or slower. Let's warm up the body before we flow. When you're ready, find stillness. Inhale, roll yourself forward into your plank, lowering your hip, pushing into the thumb and index finger. Roll over to the right side, side plank. You can stagger. That means the left leg comes forward, left leg on top of the right, and reach the left hand all the way up. Pushing into the right hand. Take a breath in and a breath out. When you have it, exhale the left hand down, plank, lower knee, chest and chin. Inhale, Cobra. Top of the legs on the mat. Push the mat away. Elbows slightly bent. Exhale, tuck toes under. Push back into plank. Nourish your breath, nourish your core. And then roll over to the left side. Stack or stagger. Right hand reach up. Lift and lengthen. And breathe in. Breathe out. Once more, inhale. Exhale, bring the right hand down. Plank. Lean forward, lower knee, chest and chin. Inhale, Cobra, top of the legs on the mat. Elbows slightly bent. Exhale, tuck toes under. Press into plank. Downward facing dog. Pushing the mat away, lengthen the spine. Inhale, look between the hand, bend the knee, and walk your legs towards your hands. Inhale, look forward to lengthen, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Relax the head completely. See whether you can roll to the top of the legs and straighten your legs. Taking a breath in and out, let your head hang heavy. You can even shake the head yes or no. When you're ready, inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Look up. Exhale, hands by the side. Surya Namaskar A, first sun salutation. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look forward to lengthen. Exhale, step back or jump back. We can just walk back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Elbow hug the rib cage 90 degrees. Lower the hip. Cobra or upward facing dog. Shoulders roll away from the ears. Hip press towards the palm of the hands. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, press back. Downward facing dog. We're going to do it one more time. Breathe in and breathe out. Bend the knee, gaze between the hand. Walk your legs. Boom, 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 boom. Lengthen, flat back. Then exhale, hinge from the hip. Forward fold. Lengthen the spine. Relax the head. Taking a breath in, take the time to arrive. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Float the hands to the sky, look up. Exhale, hands by the side. Mountain pose. Lift your toes. Drawing those tailbone under. Take a breath in. Lower your toes. Mindfully. Open the eyes, reach the hands all the way up. Take a slightly back bend. Look towards your thumb, lean back. Exhale, forward fold. Relax the head. Inhale, look forward to lengthen. Bend the knee. You can either step back or just jump back this time. Chaturanga Dandasana. Elbow hugging the rib cage. Inhale here. Exhale, top of the legs on the mat. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Finding that breath. Lengthen, active pose. Press back, downward facing dog. Great work. Pushing those heels towards the mat. Drawing the shoulders away from the ears. Taking a breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Bend the knee. This time, see whether you can step forward or jump forward or walk forward. Look forward, lengthen, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Push the mat away. Bring your head towards your toes. Straighten the legs. Taking the time to arrive. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Look up towards your thumb. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, hands by the side. Surya Namaskar B. Lift your toes, lengthen. Engage those glutes and then open the heart. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. Lower your toes, bend the knee. Chair pose. Tuck the tailbone under, belly pulls in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands on the mat. Step back or jump back. Chaturanga, Bandhasana. Elbow hugging the rib cage. Cobra or upward facing dog. You decide. Yogi's choice. Downward facing dog. Push the mat away in the downward dog. 3 breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Pushing those heels back. Last time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Float the right leg all the way up. Push the mat away. If your mat is slippery, you can catch the edges of the mat. Lengthen. Exhale, bring that right knee towards the nose, round in the back. Bring the right leg in between the hand quietly. Left leg pivot, 45 degrees. Square the hip. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Both hips are facing towards the front of the mat. Look up, slightly back bend if you have it. Allow your shoulders to drop away from the ears. And breathe. Breath is so important. Exhale the hands to the mat. Inhale, take the right leg back into your plank. Breathe in. Breathe out. Yogi push up, elbow hug the rib cage, 90 degrees. Cobra, upward facing dog. Finding that length. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Great work. 2 breaths here. We're going to lower the breath that way we can energize. Lengthening those heels back. Take a breath here. Inhale, float the left leg all the way up. Take the time to lift and lengthen hip flexor. Relaxing the shoulder here. Lengthening the spine. Exhale, hug the left knee towards the forehead. Round in the back. And then bring the left leg in between the hand quietly. Inhale, pivot the right leg 45 degrees. Square the hip. Lengthen. Inhale, rise up. Warrior one. Relax the shoulder. You can look up or you can look forward. Bend the left knee. Push on the outer edge of the right. Finding that breath. Exhale the hands to the mat and step the left leg back. Plank. Keep those hips low. Lean forward. Yogi push up or lower the knee, chest, and chin. Cobra, upward facing dog. Top of the legs on the mat. Lengthen. Downward facing dog. Pushing those heels towards the earth. And lengthen the spine. Push the mat away. Bend the knee, gaze between the hand, either step or jump forward. Look forward, lengthen, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Standing, forward fold. Relax the head. Relax the shoulder. Let your head hang heavy. Open the eyes if it's closed. Bend the knee. Chair pose. Utkatasana. Belly in, ribcage in. Look up or look forward. Inhale, rise, mountain pose. Let's do it in an Ashtanga style. Bend the knee, chair pose. Do a forward fold. Let the head hang heavy and breathe. See whether you can release any tension on the back of the body as you reach the hips towards the sky. Inhale, look forward to lengthen. Exhale, bend the knee, step back, jump back right away. Chaturanga Dandasana. Elbow hugging the ribcage, neck is long. Inhale, cobra. Top of the legs on the mat. Lift and lengthen. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Take a breath. Inhale, left leg in between the hand without floating the left leg up. Warrior one. Square the hip, come up. Finding that length, creating more space, dropping the hip. Look up or look forward. Exhale the hands to the mat. Step the left leg back. Plank. 2 push up. Lower down for 1. Inhale, come up. Lower down for 2. Cobra, upward facing dog. Top of the legs on the mat, lengthen, roll the shoulders away. Downward facing dog. Great work. 3 full breath. Inhalation, exhalation. In and out. In and out. Pivot the left leg 45 degrees. Right leg steps in between the hand. Square the hip. Inhale, rise. Warrior one. Try to bring the right heel down. Outer edge of the left leg on the mat. Look up or look forward. And continue to breathe. Eyes open. Lowering those hips. Exhale the hands to the mat. Inhale, step the right leg back. Plank. Spread those hands. Lower down for 3. Inhale, come up. Control. Lower down for 2. Inhale, come up. Last time. Lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Roll the shoulders back. Downward facing dog. Great work. Taking a breath. Inhalation. As you reach those heels back, spread those hands. Roll the shoulders away from the ears. Bend the knee. Look between the hand. Step or jump forward. Look forward to lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Relax the head. Fully surrender. Bend the knee, chair pose, Utkatasana. You can look up, you can look forward. Tucking those tailbone under, heels on the mat. Inhale, rise up, mountain pose. Taking a breath here. Inhale, reach the hands overhead, lengthen. Interlace the hand. Release the index finger. Balance on the left foot, hug your right knee in. Drawing that belly in, ribcage in. Warrior 3. Extending the right leg back. Reaching your index finger forward. And push on the ball of that right foot. Lengthen. Warrior 3. Bend the left leg, lower down. Warrior 2. Notice your shoulder, open palm, close palm. Inhale, reach the left hand forward, reach back, peaceful warrior, open. Look up towards the left palm facing the earth. Keep the left knee bent. Make sure you're breathing into that side body. Inhale, come back, warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel the hands to the mat. Inhale, lift the right leg up, extend. Exhale, bring that right leg to meet with the left, bend the knee, chair pose. Tuck the tailbone under. You can either look up, challenging your body here. Inhale, rise, mountain pose. Hands reach up, look up, take a slightly back bend. Exhale, trace the midline, forward fold. Keep your eyes open. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Bend the knee, plant the hands on the mat, step back, jump back, chaturanga, Bandhasana. You're landing with the elbow bend. Inhale, cobra. Try to breathe. Open the heart. Let it go. Downward facing dog. Breathe. Try to bring those heels towards the earth. Push the mat away. Bend the knee. Look between the hand. This time I want you to step forward into your Malasana. 1, 2. Open. Use the elbow, open the hip. Finding that length, back of the neck is long. You can re-energize, open a little bit more. Take a breath here. Plant the hands on the mat. Then inhale, lift the hip. Walk the legs hip distance apart. Look forward, lengthen. Paragustasana A, peace finger. Wrap around your big toe. Inhale, look forward. Pulling on those big toes. Straighten the back of your leg. Lengthen. Exhale, elbow display to the side. Head towards the toes. And breathe in. Creating that space, see whether you can release the shoulder away from the ears, head towards the big toe, lifting your buttocks towards the ceiling, as if I'm pushing you forward as you're working to straighten your legs. Inhale, release the hands, look forward, and then slowly roll back up. Head is the last thing to come up. And then bring the legs together, top of the mat. Roll the roll the shoulders away from the ears. Hands reach up. Balance on the right foot. Inhale, lift the left knee. Hugging that left knee in. Just noticing your hip flexor, pushing into the right leg. Lengthen, release the index finger, bicep hugging the ears. Working on that balance. Inhale, reaching the left leg back. Hinge from the hip, warrior 3. Try to make sure that right leg is pointing forward. Left leg, left toes pointing down. Doxyflex. Continue to lengthen. Even if you fall, come back in. It happens to the best of us. Lengthen the spine. Straighten that leg. Square the hip. When you have it, bend the right, land in softly. Warrior 2. Open palm. Close palm. Lengthen. Belly in, rib cage in. Right knees bend. Reach the right hand forward. Peaceful warrior. Reach back. Look back. Lengthen the spine. And breathe in. Try not to dump the weights on your lower back. Keeping the right knee bent, right heel on the mat. When you're ready, inhale, come back. Warrior 2. Lengthen the spine and breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. When you're ready, cartwheel the hands to the mat. Push into the hand. Inhale, lift that left leg up. One big step. Lengthen the spine. Notice your breath. Notice your shoulder. Bring the left leg to meet with the right. And then slowly and mindfully bend the knee, big toes together, chair pose, Utkatasana. You can look towards your thumb, you can look forward, tuck the tailbone under, and see whether you can sit any lower, as if you're gliding your back alongside the wall. Inhale, rise up, mountain pose, hands by the side. One Surya Namaskar B, hands reach up, take it slightly back bend, open the heart, open the spine. Exhale, trace the midline, forward fold, relax the head, and breathe. Inhale, look forward to lengthen the spine. Plant the hands on the mat. Bend the knee, step back, jump back. Chaturanga. Bandhasana. You can walk back. Cobra. Upward facing dog. Lengthen. Roll the shoulders down. Press back. Downward facing dog. In the downward dog, we take it into our dolphin pose. Hands in, reaching forward. You can use a block in between your thumb and index finger, as if we're going for Camatkarasana, but not yet. So that way you can give your shoulder a break, lengthen the spine, breathe in, pull your shoulders down. This is a great way to access your armpit, belly in, rib cage in. If you're slipping and sliding, you can release the block, keep your head off the mat, push the forearm into the mat, lengthen, and breathe, belly in, rib cage in. Inhale, slowly release back into your downward dog. Bend the knee, look to the outside of the hands, step or jump forward, Malasana. You can hop, walk, then use the elbow, open the chest. Lengthen the back of the neck. When you have it, right hand comes to inside of your right foot, left hand opens, left palm facing your gaze, and draw the shoulders down. Continue to lower the hip towards the earth. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, right hand all the way up. Roll the shoulders down and look to the gaze of your palm or the tip of your nose. Inhale, bring the hands to the mat. This time make a fist bump and then use the elbow open. See whether you can open a little bit more. We hold a lot of tension. Hip flexor, open the heart. Neck is long. Exhale, plant the hands on the mat. Inhale, lift, straighten the legs. Then walk your legs hip distance apart. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. You can either take variation of A, Paragustasana A, or Paragustasana B with all 5 fingers underneath your feet. Inhale, look forward, lengthen, straighten the legs. Then exhale, elbow reaches forward, head towards the toes. And every so often, see whether you can lift your hip and straighten your legs. It's an active pose. And breathe in. You create more space. See whether you can straighten your legs. Lengthen the spine. Elbows coming forward. slowly release the hands wherever it is. Chin is towards the chest and slowly come up one vertebra at a time. Head is the last thing to come up. Keep your legs where they are. Hands reach up and the hands reach back. Interlace the hand. Draw those palms together. Take a breath here. Inhale, roll the shoulders in, out, and lift the sternum. Look up, lean back. Exhale, hinge from the hip. Draw the knuckles forward. Think as if I'm pulling your shoulders forward towards the earth and head towards your toes, and see whether you can straighten your leg. Continue to breathe here and breathe out. Every so often, lean towards the ball of the foot. Straighten your legs. Relax the head, yes or no. Continue to breathe. Inhale, slightly bend the knee, and then slowly come up. Head is the last thing to come up. And release the hand, give the hands a shake. Bring the big toes to touch. Bend the knee, chair pose, Utkatasana. Heels on the mat, hands in Namaskar. Right elbow outside of the left, thumb to sternum. Stay here. If you further to go, you can bring the right hand on a block or no block, and then take the left hand all the way up. Continue to sit down. Try to bring your heels together, your big toes together, heels on the mat. Inhale, come back, chair pose. Stay with it. And then inhale, stand up with the left knee towards the chest. Take a breath here, left leg back. Crescent lunge, high lunge. Open, look up, lean back. Exhale, both hands to the mat, frame the front foot. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, straighten that right leg. Head is towards the shin. Wide-legged pyramid pose. Noticing how you're feeling here. Lifting and lengthening. Push the mat away. Inhale, bend the knee. Half moon pose. You can put a block on the right hand. Inhale, lift. And then try not to hug on that block like your life depends on it, but activate the left leg. And then you want to go further, lift the left hand towards the ceiling. Or if you have a great balance, you can bring both hands in Namaskar and continue to maintain your drishti. Notice your breath. Both shoulders are away from the ears. And then when you have it, bring the left leg to meet with the right. Chair pose like nothing happened. Take a breath here. Rise up. Mountain pose. On the left side. Bend the knee. Chair pose. Hands in Namaskara. Left elbow outside of the right. You can stay here. Opening. You say twist. Both knees are together in the same plane. Shoulders away from the ears. Before that to go, you can bring the left hand down. Right hand all the way up. And try to bring your heels down. Check that your knee is in the same place. And look up. Inhale. Come back into that chair. And then slide the left leg back. High lunge. Both hands to the mat. Inhale, look forward. And then straighten that right leg. Push the mat away. Maybe head comes towards the shin. And we will do it on the left side just to balance again. Continue to breathe. Releasing any tension. Inhale, bend in that right leg and reach the hands all the way up. Checking into the difference here. Exhale the hands to the mat and bring the left leg to meet with the right. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward, forward. Relax the head. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Look up. Hands by the side. Bend the knee, chair pose. Both hands reach forward. Left hand goes back as if you're just in a warrior two, but you're in a chair pose. Then right hand down, left hand up. Any difference? Notice your breath. See whether you can look at your knee and bring them together. Inhale, come back. Both hands reaching forward. And then right hand reach back. Find shoulder, relax. Left hand down, right hand up. Look at your knee and then squeeze. Sit a little bit lower, challenging yourself. Come back. And then step the right leg back. High lunge. Finding that breath. Lowering the hip. Hands to the mat. Inhale, look forward. Wide-legged pyramid pose. Straighten the leg. Relax the head. Push the mat away. Inhale, bend the knee. Lower down again. High lunge. Exhale, both hands to the mat. Inhale, lift that right leg up just for a minute here. Lengthen right leg to meet with the left. Bend the knee. Chair. Rise up. Mountain. Hands reach up. This time we're going to lift that left knee. Send it back. High lunge. Finding that breath. See whether you can balance on the right. Inhale, bring that left knee back in. Squeeze. Flex. Lower down. Inhale. Keep the hands all the way up. Lift the right leg up. Take a breath in. Hug the belly in. Send that right leg back into your high lunge. Try to drop the hip or lower the knee, whichever way you are. Lift and lengthen. Hug the belly in. Inhale, come back with the knee, driving those knee in. Doxyflex. And release. Bend the knee, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Relax the head. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Plant the hands on the mat. Bend the knee, step back, jump back. Chaturanga. Bandhasana. Cobra. Upward dog. Thighs are off the mat. Right leg behind the left. Inhale, come into your wild and open. Accessing the hip. Relax the shoulder here. Look up. Exhale, right leg comes outside of the right hand. Finding that breath. Breathe in. Try to access that hip. Spin the left leg down. Inhale, take the left hand forward. You can come up to the knee. This is A. This is B. You can pop a block on the right hand and continue to open the hip. Lifting and lengthening, drawing the shoulder away from the ears. I like the lower poses, especially when you have a tight hip. From here, we're going to open the hip and come into Skandasana. You can adjust, you can pop a block and just hang out here. Try to keep that left leg turned on and breathe in. Open. Lift and lengthen. Take a breath here. Coming back to center. Push the left leg back. Left knee lower on the mat. And come into your forearm lizard pose. Lengthen the spine. You gain more space. Walk that right leg forward. You can pop a block on the forearm. And breathe. See how you're feeling here. Catch your breath. Inhale, come back into the hand. Lift the left knee and then take it into your greatest stretch. Open. Finding that breath. Lengthen the spine. Roll the shoulders away from the ears. Exhale. Bring the right leg back. Downward dog like nothing happened. Bring your forearm on the mat. Dolphin pose. A lot of people hate this pose. You can start to walk your legs and then lengthen the spine. Breathe in and breathe out. Finding that breath again. You can put a block in between your hand. Then when you have it, inhale, pop back up into your plank. Press back, downward facing dog. Take a breath in, forward into plank, yogi push up, cobra, top of the legs on the mat, thighs are off the mat, upward facing. Then exhale, left leg behind the right one. Inhale, wild fin. Lift the hip, lift the chest. Extend the left hand forward, roll the right shoulder away from the ears and lift the hip. And breathe in, eyes open. As you exhale, the left hand comes down. Inhale, left leg reach high. Left leg outside of the left hand quietly. One big step. Left hand down. Pivot the right leg. Extend the side angle. Right hand reaching forward. This is B. This is A. Or pop a block. Push into that right leg. Lower the hip. Lengthen the spine. Roll the shoulders away from the ears. And breathe in. Finding that breath. Lowering the hip. Extending back if you need that space. As you have it, both hands to the mat. Sorry, my back is to you. And then come into Skandasana. Hands in front of the heart. Use a block. Activate your right leg. Breathe in. And breathe out. Neck is long. Then come back, center. Look forward, lengthen. Create more space on the back of that right leg. Lower your knee and come into your lizard pose. Forearm on the mat. Noticing whether you need a block, whether you need to lift that right knee. All these are possibilities for practice. Challenge your body and challenge your breath. When you have it, inhale, come back into your hand. If you have the block, you can take it away, push, and then we take that word greatest stretch. Take the left hand all the way up, push into the right hand, draw the right shoulder away from the ears, look up, push the right leg back, create more space. Exhale the left hand down, take the left leg back, downward dog. Walk the legs out, hands are shoulder width apart, adjust if you need to. Forward into your plank, yogi push up, upward dog, finding that breath. Lower to your knees. Now, if you need to double the mat, do so. If not, inhale, hands reach up. I have my legs tucked under. That way I can feel my hip pressing forward. Hands reach up. Then roll your hands. Fingers pointing towards the shoulder. Push your hip forward. If you need more space, you drop your legs flat on the mat. Lift and lengthen the lower lumbar. You further to go. You bring the hands to the heels or put a block and then push your hips forward. I like to take my head back. You can look forward. So there's a Buddha right behind me. I look at the tip of the Buddha's nose. His heart opener as well as a back bend. Finding those glutes. Inhale, look forward. Hands reach up. Hip to heels, child's pose. You can decide to open the knee, head on the mat, relax. All right, inhale. Bring your hands for headstand. We soon go to shoulder stand. So make a woven basket. If you have your headstand, you go into it. If not, you try. Head on the mat, crown of the head. Lift the knee, then walk your legs towards the elbow. You don't have to go any further. Yeah? If you further to go, you hug the knee in. You can use a wall, stack. And then when you're ready, take the legs all the way to the sky. It's an inversion and also a balancing pose. So activating, you can decide to point toes, but the glutes are active. Shoulders away from the ears. Find something that is not moving and look at that and connect with your breath and your body and your mind. If you fall, maybe you take a child's pose. If you're comfortable, slowly come down. You can decide to take two legs or just drop one leg or bend the knee or take your sweet time to come out. Take child's pose just for a brief moment. Head on the mat. Hands towards the heels. Inhale. Come to kneel on your heels. Relax the shoulder. And from here, hands in front of the heart. Inhale, tuck toes under. And then roll towards your heels into your Malasana. All right, use your elbow again. Open. We do another arm balance. This time, crow pose. Reach the hands all the way forward. Knee towards the armpit. Lean in, elbow slightly bent. Look forward. You can pop a block in front of the head and then lift the legs up. Crow pose, Bakasana. Try to hug your knee in. Big toes touching. Maybe straighten your arm. Core engage. And then lower Malasana. Can you scale your hands? Reach your hands forward and come to the top of your mat. Malasana. Great work. Lower your hip. Navasana. Boat pose. Lengthen knee can be bent or you can straighten your legs. All these things that we know, we don't use it, we don't do it. Finding your breath. Lower halfway. Take a breath in. Roll over to the left. Core engage to the right. Left. Right. Like as if you have a ball or a bar. Left. Core. Right. Left. Keep your legs one place. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Hands on the mat. Catch the edge of the mat. Lift your leg up towards the ceiling and legs forward. Legs towards the ceiling and legs forward. Hold the edge of the mat. Inhale up and down. Up, squeeze, down, two more. Up, legs straight. Inhale up, legs straight. Inhale up, I promise. Support your back. Push your hands and come into your shoulder stance. So you notice that when we're raising our legs up, our core is engaged. Lengthen. If you don't need the hands on the shoulder, you can interlace the hand. But I suggest you support your back. All right, slowly bring the legs overhead. Halasana, plow pose, and interlace the hand if the legs are touching the floor. And lift and draw the shoulders in And breathe in, eyes open. Great work, everybody. Release the hands and come into the counter pose, fish pose. Hands underneath your back. Bend the elbow, lift the head, push the crown of the head on the mat. Stay here, eyes open, breathe in. You can release the hands, lift your feet. It's called kingfish. And then point toes, lion's breath. Stick your tongue out, open the mouth. Once more. In and out. Release on the mat. Bend the knee. Tickle your heels. Inhale, come up. Bridge pose. Run your hands underneath you. Lift those buttocks. Lengthen. You can press into your bridge pose if you have it. Mindful of time. And open. Be careful if your mat is slippery. Exhale, lower down. Just let your backside rest on the mat first. Knee slightly bent. Close your eyes. If you feel good, lift the knee, happy baby. Catch the edge or the inside. Think about your Malasana. You want your backside on the mat. Think about your crow pose. You want your backside a little bit flatter. And then draw the knee and open. You can straighten one leg, keeping your lower back on the mat. Straighten the other. You can straighten both legs. Yeah, deciding what you want, or you can keep both knee bent. All right, you have it, soles of the feet together. Another one for the hip flexor. And allow your hands to rest in the inner thigh. You can even tap. Tapping is good. Yeah. Tap, tap, tap. And relax. Let your breath be soft. Let the tap be soft. And rest one hand on top of the heart, one on the belly. Shavasana. Allow your breath to be ease. Allow your hip to open. You can use one block to support your knee. Close your eyes. Breathe normally. If you're pressed with time, okay. If not, just one more minute here in the Shavasana. All right, when you're ready, notice that you can stay here longer. Straighten one leg, straighten the other. Then reach the hands overhead, lengthen, stretch out your body. Then hug your right knee in. This helps to really massage the internal organ. You can rotate the ankle. Yeah, and then straighten the right leg, hug the left knee. This helps to remove again air, massage the internal organ for the digestive. And then stretch out the left leg and hug both knee in. And then bring the head towards the knee. Rotate those ankle, clockwise, counterclockwise. And then start to roll yourself forward and back like a ball. Whew. Make it a lighter ball. And then press yourself up to that same easy pose. One leg in front. If you tend to have the left or the right leg, just switch legs. It will feel different. Lengthen the spine. Hands switch up. And we twist to the left. The left is the feminine energy, the left nadis. Bring your gaze forward. Hands switch up. And we twist to the right. Neck is long. Bring your gaze forward. Hands reach all the way up. Make a nice fist. Whew. And then bring the hands in front of the heart, pressing the thumb towards the sternum. Honoring your body. Noticing your breath. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. That which is sacred within me honors that which is sacred within you. Namaste. Thank you. I hope you like this class. It was invigorating and energizing. Let me know how you get on. All right. Please like, share, and subscribe. My name is Beth, and I'll see you in the next one. All right. Thank you.